Matthew chapter 24. Jesus foretells the destruction of the temple in two parts. Part 1, beginning from verse 1. Jesus came out and was leaving the temple when his followers approached him to show him the picturesque architectural achievements of the place. And Jesus told them, "Everything you now see, the hour will surely arrive in which not even one little rock shall remain upon another. All shall be knocked down and ruined." As Jesus was seated on the Mount of Olives, his followers approached him secretly. And they asked him, "Teacher, when precisely will these events occur? And what sign shall exist to indicate your coming at the end of the epoch?" And Jesus replied them, "Be watchful and alert. Do not be misled. For many deceivers will appear in my name, saying, 'I am the Christ,' and will mislead many people. Do not be troubled when you hear about great battles and revolts. These events must happen initially, but that does not imply that the end has come. For one nation shall strive hard against another nation, and kingdom shall war against kingdom. There will be tremendous famines and plagues, earth tremors and quakes in many places. All these events are like the beginning of travail. They will arrest you and persecute you, handing you over to be penalized and awarded the death penalty, and you'll be lauded by all nations because of me. At that point, many people will be wrathful and abandon their faith, betraying one another and loathing one another. Many false envoys shall arise and mislead the masses. Evil and wrongdoing will so flourish that the love of many humans will grow cold. But anyone who perseveres to the end will succeed and be saved. And the glad tidings regarding the monarchy will be preached throughout the world as a witness to every nation, and thereafter the end will come. You will witness the frightful desolation regarding which God's special envoy Daniel spoke. It will linger in the sacred area. Anyone who reads should grasp this. At that point, all who dwell in Judea must escape to the mountains. And whoever is on the roof of a building should not come down to pick any of his belongings from the main residence. And whoever is in the field should not return to take his garments. But woe betide the women who are expectant in those days, as well as mothers nursing infants. And beseech the Lord God that you will not have to flee during the freezing winter or on the Sabbath day. For at that point, there will be woeful trouble such as has never been since the beginning of the world to this present day. And there will never be any event quite like it again. But the Lord God has already lessened the total number of days. Otherwise, no man will be saved. But because of his chosen nation, the Lord God will lessen the days. At that point, if a person approaches you and tells you, "Behold, the Christ," or "There," proceed and do not believe it. For deceptive Christs and deceptive envoys will appear and perform their deceptive signs and marvels to mislead even the chosen nation of the Lord God. Behold, I have informed you before the time arrives.